Have you ever seen a fighter who looked like they were on the edge of losing,
Then moving him onto some hooks from different ranges.
only to come back stronger than ever? Well, today, we're diving into the world of combat sports to look at some of the most incredible comeback stories.
Tonight, he's not scared to fight a guy that's much bigger than he is, and he could surprise a lot of these openweight guys.
These fighters turned the odds in their favor and showed the world that it's not over until it's truly over. Let's get started. 1. Julius Long versus Hemi Looper. Julius Long, a towering giant in the boxing world,
Introducing Julius, the Towering Inferno, Long!
was known for his huge muscles and arrogant attitude. He believed that his size alone made him unbeatable. His opponent, Hemi Looper,
Introducing Kenny, the Beast of Heel!
was far from the intimidating figure that Long was used to facing. In fact, Looper was considered an underdog by most. As the fight began, Long quickly took control, knocking Looper around the ring. His smug grin never wavered, as he thought victory was already in the bag. Long's arrogance shone through, and he began to taunt Looper, clearly underestimating his opponent. But what Long didn't expect was Looper's determination. Looper found a way to turn the fight around and, despite the odds, started gaining ground. With every punch, Looper showed resilience that Long hadn't counted on. In a shocking twist, Looper landed a powerful left hook and took Long down in one of the most dramatic comebacks ever seen.
How has he not gone down?
The ropes are keeping him up. 10 seconds to go in the round. Here he goes. And he's down. And he's down. And he's down.
Julius Long, the once overconfident giant, was left lying on the mat, humiliated by the fighter he underestimated. Looper's victory wasn't just a win in the ring, it was a testament to the power of never giving up. This match will forever be remembered as an underdog's triumph over arrogance and overconfidence. 2. Bekshan Bakirov versus Aliskin. Next up, we have Bekshan Bakirov, a fighter who made a dramatic shift from working in food delivery to stepping into the MMA ring. When he faced Aliskin, a towering, muscle-bound fighter from Chechnya, many thought Bakirov was stepping into the ring with a death sentence. Aliskin was known for crushing his opponents without mercy, and Bakirov looked like easy prey. From the start, it seemed like the fight would go exactly as expected. Aliskin was dominating, using his superior size and strength to push Bakirov around. The crowd was ready to call it a night, thinking that Bakirov didn't stand a chance. But after leaving behind his old life in food delivery, Bakirov's hunger for success turned into a fierce, unrelenting force. He wasn't just fighting for victory, he was fighting for respect. As the fight progressed, Bakirov found a way to take the fight to Aliskin, delivering blows that left the giant stunned. With every strike, Bakirov proved that heart can overcome strength. By the end of the match, Bakirov had gone from a humble food delivery man to a true MMA fighter, taking down the overconfident Aliskin and proving that anyone can rise up if they fight with heart. The underdog not only won the match, but he also earned the respect of everyone who had doubted him. This victory was not just about a physical fight, but about defying expectations and showing that true strength comes from within. 3. Bob Sapp versus Tivadar Kungli. Bob Sapp, a muscular beast known for his size and power, was feared by many in the fighting world. His reputation as a dominant force was cemented, and few dared to challenge him. But there was one fighter who wasn't intimidated by him, Tivadar Kungli. When the 47-year-old Kungli faced Sapp in the ring, many expected Sapp to crush the older fighter easily. However, Kungli didn't back down. Instead, he taught Sapp a lesson in humility. From the very first round, Kungli took control of the fight, schooling Sapp like a strict grandfather teaching a misbehaving child.
Küldik Kunklit a semlegesbe, csak úgy lehetne számolni. Rázza a fejét.
Sapp's overconfidence quickly crumbled as Kungli's precision and experience outmatched his brute strength. Every punch Kungli landed felt like a reminder to Sapp that power alone can't win every fight. Kungli's experience, patience, and smart strategy outshone Sapp's raw power. In the end, Sapp was left shocked and defeated, learning the hard way that experience and heart can overcome muscle. The fight was a wake-up call for Sapp, reminding him that fighting isn't just about size. It's about intelligence, timing, and respect for the sport.
fölé, Connorsing neki ment egy 50 kilóval nehezebb.
Igen, 100 kilós embereket 70-75 kilósan meg.
The older fighter's triumph proved that it's never too late to show the world what you're made of, no matter your age. 4. Hongman Choi vs. David Mikoff. Hongman Choi, a Korean giant, was a fearsome fighter known for his size and strength. He had dominated many of his opponents with his sheer power, but when he met David Mikoff in the ring, everything changed. Mikoff, a much smaller fighter, was the classic example of David versus Goliath. The odds were stacked against him, but Mikoff wasn't about to back down. From the moment the fight began, Mikoff came out swinging. While Choi tried to use his power to push Mikoff back, Mikoff's speed and agility made him a difficult target. Mikoff's relentless attacks left Choi off balance, and soon it became clear that the giant wasn't as unstoppable as he appeared. Mikoff took control of the fight from the first round, cornering Choi and nearly throwing him out of the ring. Choi, the mighty titan, had no answer to Mikoff's relentless attack. Mikoff's agility and strategy completely overwhelmed Choi's brute strength, proving that no matter how big you are, speed and determination can always turn the tide in your favor.
사실 뭐 잽으로 상대하기가 좀 거리 싸움이 안 되는 상황이고 역시 오버핸드 이제 큰 훅을.
The crowd was in shock as Mikoff delivered a series of well-timed strikes that sent the giant to the canvas.
선수의 복귀 전 많은 팬들이 기다리실 텐데요. 또 아쉽게 최용만 선수가 또 패하고 말았습니다.
Proving that heart and strategy can defeat size. 5. Salt Poppy vs. Josh Bruckner. Josh Bruckner was an undefeated fighter with a body that could rival Apollo. His powerful physique made him the favorite to win against Salt Poppy, a fighter who wasn't exactly known for his muscular build or intense training. Instead, Salt Poppy preferred video games and sweets over gym sessions. Bruckner arrogantly thought he'd easily crush Poppy, but the fight didn't go as expected. From the very start, Salt Poppy took control of the fight. His quick reflexes and sharp movements completely shocked Bruckner, who couldn't land a punch. Poppy was light on his feet, dodging Bruckner's powerful blows while delivering his own with precision. It quickly became clear that Bruckner's muscles were useless against Poppy's speed and technique. Poppy toyed with Bruckner, humbling the powerhouse and leaving everyone in awe. With every move, Salt Poppy demonstrated that fighting isn't just about strength, it's about skill, strategy, and heart. In the end, Salt Poppy delivered a knockout that left Bruckner reeling, proving that muscle isn't everything when it comes to true fighting spirit.
Oh my goodness!
The victory was even more satisfying knowing that the underdog had outsmarted a fighter who thought they were unbeatable. These fighters prove that no matter how big or strong your opponent is, anything is possible in the world of combat sports. Arrogance, overconfidence, and underestimating your opponent can lead to downfall. It's the heart, determination, and will to never give up that can turn the tide in any fight. Whether you're a towering giant or an underdog, the key to success is always fighting with everything you've got. Every fighter on this list showed that no matter the odds, with the right mindset, anything is possible. If you enjoyed these incredible comeback stories, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next one.